Picture this. It's a busy Friday night at your restaurant. Customers are filing through the doors, tables are packed. Then you hear a commotion from the back. You find your frantic employees struggling to unclog the sink. The clog will not budge. Your drain is out of commission at the worst possible time. Hi, I'm Mark Becca and I've been working in the drain care industry for over 20 years. Here at State Chemical, we hear these concerns every day and we have for over 100 years. We offer unique drain openers designed for different needs such as drain type, ingredients used, chemical regulations, effectiveness, and safety. In this video, we compare these products and their appropriate uses to enable you to make the right decision. So one thing we get asked all the time is, which drain opener will solve my problem? Well, a lot of time it's based on preference. Some people like acid drain openers, some people like non-acid drain openers, and they do different things. So when I consider an acid drain opener, I would look at that as maybe as my drain opener I would use for the worst clogs that I can get. Usually like cotton products, diapers, stuff like that, where you really need the power of an acid drain opener to get in there and unclog that drain. On a non-acid side, these are made from sodium hydroxide. They're a little safer to use, but still can cause some issues. But you want to make sure when you use these are for your standard clogs like hair and fat, oil and grease and soap scum and stuff like that. So you have options available to you. It's just a matter of which one you want to use, what your clog is, and how you want to get rid of it. So at State Chemical, we have 3 different drain openers. We have Scram, which is our sulfuric acid drain opener for the worst clogs that you can come across. And then we have 2 non-acid drain openers. We have a liquid product called Drain Rocket, and we have our granular product called Clear Out. Clear Out is the most economical. You get about 200 uses per case. If you're worried about local regulations, there really isn't much for drain openers, but if you're unsure, check with your city and your municipality to make sure you're in compliance. So another question we get asked a lot, can I use a drain maintainer to unclog my drain? Well, typically drain maintainers are just that, they're maintainers. They're there to keep the drain from clogging. When you have slow drains, they work great. They just don't have the power to go in there and actually unclog a drain. So we have 3 different drain maintainers that we sell. That's Grease Be Gone, which is our orange oil-based emulsifier. Great for fats, oils, and greases, soap, scum, and showers and stuff like that. We have Primezyme, which is our orange oil bacteria-based with free enzymes in it that actually break everything down, and this will actually digest what's in that drain. And then we'll have Assault, which is strictly for urinal drains for getting rid of that scale buildup in a urinal. So one more question we get asked a lot is, how do I properly use a drain opener? The most important thing with any product, and including a drain opener, is make sure you follow all label directions. This will tell you how to use the product, how much to feed, and it will tell you what proper PPE you should be wearing when you use the product to unclog a drain. You always want to make sure you're prepared with your proper PPE, goggles, gloves, so on and so forth. And one last word of caution, never look over a drain after you pour a drain opener. That is a bad idea. So the last question is, what's the best product for me? Well, we have different solutions for you at State Chemical. You can choose between an acid-based or a non-acid-based drain opener. And during those moments when the clog is at its worst, you want to make sure you make the right decision for the type of clog you're working with, or maybe the drain line you're working with. So at State, we can help you identify what is the proper product to use for that drain and that clog. For more information on specific types of drain openers and more, visit www.stateindustrial.com. Hit the Contact Us button to get in touch with a representative who will survey your facility free of charge. For State Industrial Products, I'm Mark Becca.